Look, there's Sovereign. Pretty cool. Emails. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth, your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It is not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Mr. Elusive Man himself. Right. Let's go see if Tali has anything to say. And then we're gonna go to the core. I'm not gonna bother checking anyone else right now. She's gotta have something to say, because it's Geth.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Romance?
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
So, you're not interested? No, we're gonna say no, you weren't.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people. Always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Not like this, please. Tell me I'm not screwing up romance again. Please tell me. How sick would you get?
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
What if there was no mission?
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Oh, you're talking about your mask. I want to be with you.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
Aww, she's gonna do some research to figure out what's happening. Guy Fury says, Shepard looks so sad, he knows this might be the end. Remington says, he watched Mike's Witcher playthrough. Ugh, man. So alone, forever alone in Witcher 3. Tell her how you feel, Shep. Pour your heart out, or walk away. Miranda may be free, says Guy Fury. What can you research?
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
There must be options, which there are.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Don't take too long.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Why is Tali so cute, man? They did a real good job with her character. So
yeah, but
adorable.
you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Oh my god. Oh, that was like the greatest thing that could have been said right now. Engineer Donnelly, you. It's awesome. The cheese, so cheesy. You could feed Africa with the cheddar, and then Remington uses the cheese emote. Alright. It's time. It is time for the AI core. And then we may or may not talk to, like, Garrus and stuff. Let's see. Dr. Chakwas, do you say anything new, madam? Nope.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Amanda. Now, we have never been able to go into this section of the ship. Until now. Inactive Geth. Wait, where's Edie at? Where was that at? Oh, right there. Who's this guy? Have you been standing in here this entire time, sir?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Inactive Geth. Guy Fury says he's been locked in since Mass Effect 1. But this is a different ship. You mean he was standing in here when Cerberus was building this? Whoa. Crazy. Nobody heard him shouting to be let out. Alright.
Ted Hutt!
I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Those are two good questions. The obvious one here is, why would he not attack us? Because he's Geth, and he's programmed to do that.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepherd, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
How do you know all that?
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
both.
Old machine. Guess he's talking about the Reaper. Why was he in the Reaper?
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
So they refer to... The Geth refer to the Reapers as old machines. Okay. I fought whom?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Protection.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes,
But you're machines too.
Why would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
Your future.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
What about organics?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are you with us or against us?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepherd Commander opposes the old machines. Shepherd Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Oh, wow, that's rude. I don't cooperate, I lead. Okay. You want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes,
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
We are Negan.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
My name is Legion, for we are many. That works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Geth heretics. Talk to Legion. Well, isn't that what we were doing? Yes, I guess not. Okay. Well, let's read some of these codexes before we start with that. We have indoctrination, and then we have Geth heretics or something. Let's see what this... We'll just skim through this and see. Conversations with the Geth programs dubbed Legion brought light to a profound schism in the Geth society. When Saren approached the Geth in the Dreadnought Sovereign, some of them chose to follow him. Most did not. Saren's followers were allowed to leave Geth society, but were dubbed heretics by those that remained. So those that chose to follow Saren and the Reapers, or Old Machines, were dubbed heretics. This revelation implies several things. First, the majority of Geth chose not to attack organic society. Second, the Geth forces the Council and Alliance fleet have battled. The last 2 years represent only a small portion of their actual military and economic power. Perhaps as little as 5%? So you're telling me all the Geth that we encountered in Mass Effect 1, that was only 5%? Third, the schism suggests that individual Geth possess more free will and perhaps even personality than previously suspected. Without such individuality, no Geth could have deviated from the group's decision to join or reject Saren's mission. There could not have been a division. Finally, there is a matter of Legion's word choice. The Geth used the English word heretics to describe Saren's followers. Of the many worlds Legion could have chosen, nonconformist, dissenters, rebels, only the word heretic suggests a broadly accepted Geth philosophy or religion, and that the actions of Saren's allies violated the orthodoxy. Interesting. That was probably one of the more interesting secondary codexes that we've read. Now, the other one was, the narrator will read this for us, is the Reaper Indoctrination or whatever. Done.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began the Reaper Indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning, using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. A Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations.
Wow.
Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years.
Pretty interesting. I think the Sovereign one is also one from Mass Effect 1, because they have codexes, codex entries that are also from Mass Effect 1. Like, they just pretty much copy and pasted it in this game. But we already know about Sovereign, so I don't think we need to read that. So, interesting codex reads. Legion, a house divided. Legion has a matter it wishes to discuss. So, let's see what he has to say here.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How fast does it spread?
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
What kind of effects would happen with this virus?
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Hacking.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
That doesn't make any sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay. Could you find the virus?
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Ooh. Okay, terminus.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Why not get space?
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Mission plan.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Okay, alright. What kind of enemies are going to be there? Probably Geth?
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
We'll stop them.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Go to Heretic Station. The Perseus Veil. Ooh. Let's read about the Perseus Veil, because that has been mentioned in Mass Effect 1 and 2. I think it's basically where the Geth are at. Let's see what the narrator has to say.
Humans detected Iaea as an Earth-type, as vast in natural beauty as it is in threat. The purple and gold nebula called the Perseus Veil forms the natural border between Geth space and the Terminus systems. The Veil's total opacity prevents Council intelligence from surveying Geth activity. Theoretically, the Geth could be preparing a devastating attack against which the Council could be defenseless, or the Geth could have died out, so that the defense budget against them could be gaining the Alliance nothing but economic ruination. Despite fears of Geth, prospectors do occasionally mount salvage ventures inside the Veil. One ended in tragedy. Using technomental domination, the Geth drew the team into the Veil before aiming them back as husks at the organic society that produced them. A leaked classified Spectre report claims that the Dreadnought Sovereign, commanded by ex-Spectre Saren Arterius, and crewed by Geth, hid near the Veil before initiating the 2183 Citadel attack.
Ooh. Interesting. Remington says, I'm not sure how I feel about this Legion guy. It is interesting because in Mass Effect 1, we fought a bunch of Geth. Geth were pretty much the enemy until we found out about the Reapers and Saren and all that stuff. And then, of course, the whole Quarian race has been fighting against the Geth for many, many years. The Geth have taken the Quarians' homeworld that they're trying to get back, but there's just too many Geth for them to try and do something about it. And then not only that, but given the experiences that Shepard has, it seems very odd that he is just kind of like openly trusting this Geth. But we gotta remember, this Geth is different than all the other ones. This one actually speaks, and it did not kill us when it could have, or try to attack us. So, and then everything that we've learned about here, there were most Geth that followed Saren, and then there were some that were probably like Legion and decided that they were going to be a part of that. So there's a struggle between there's an internal struggle with the Geth, it sounds like, where they're being indoctrinated into, yes, we're serving the Reapers, and then there's some like this who are still kind of good. Now the Geth weren't always bad, but some stuff happened, and I don't know, man. I think the Quarians made the Geth, I think. But it's interesting. It's more what he says Remington's. He says the Geth and heretics are both right in their own way, but they judge them? I think we'll find more answers to maybe some of those questions when we do his loyalty mission. Which will pretty much be right now, because here's the thing. As soon as we finish the Reaper IFF mission, it starts a countdown, and I believe it's a mission or two before other stuff starts happening. So, and if you go on longer than that, then you're kind of screwing yourself in the end. So, because I did that last time when I first played through the game, I took too long, and some stuff happened. So, we're gonna do this mission, and then afterwards, it'll probably be that event that takes place. But we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll go ahead and read about that in a second. Very interesting, though. I think we can all agree that on that loyalty mission, we're going to be taking Tali. Because Legion is a must, and I think Tali would be a pretty good choice on that mission. Garrus, do you have anything new to say?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of...
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, and I'm sure Miranda isn't going to say anything new. And if she does, we're not going to advance anymore with her, because we're gonna go with Tali as our romance for this game.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. But I won't be shared. If it's going to go anywhere, everyone on this ship needs to know that you're mine.
Whoa! So she knows that we have been doing some stuff. I haven't decided. Oh no. Remington says, too bad we can't take Ashley. You'd probably open fire on them, probably. Guy Fury says, Tali and Legion would be a nice contrast. Shoot her down. No more Miranda, says Guy Fury. We'll tell her we haven't decided, even though we have.
I need some time to think.
Take all the time you need. You know where I'll be.
So that was the game's option of having us commit to her, and then we'll probably have some consequences with Tali, or we can just tell Miranda that we're not interested. Wow. She was like, you need to choose now. Mara? The 1,000-year-old Asari that turned me down? Does she want to
Shepard.
talk, or no?
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. Alright, well, I don't think we need to talk to anyone else. Jacob and Morden. Yeah, I don't think we need to talk to anyone else. Oh, man, dude. Crazy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Who is it from?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
That'll be all. Let's read this. Oh, that's not a... No. That's not new. Lied to me. All the emails we've gotten over the years. Over the years? Excuse me? That made no sense. Yes. Yes, years. Guy Fury says, I miss Liara. I do too. It's... Don't worry, we will see Liara when we do the Shadow Broker DLC. We have to talk to her about it. I'm sure she's probably gonna either join us or maybe not. But that's gonna be very interesting between me and her.